Mike Donahue, only on Coin 6 News. People you know.
From New York, bottled in Maine, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Governor Jesse Ventura, from Judging Amy actress Amy Brenneman, and ZZ Top. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, a man who's helping Hillary move, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Very nice of you. Thank you. All right, thank you. That's it. Let's get right to it. I want to tell you, New York City is in the throes of baseball fever. Tough night for the Mets last night, though. You know what I mean? Out there in Arizona, the Diamondbacks, the dreaded Diamondbacks, defeated the Mets. I guess it was 7-1. I want to tell you something, though. This is the most exciting thing that has happened in Phoenix since the invention of the rascal scooter. Rascal. God bless the Mets, though, but I want to tell you, they looked bad last night. Immediately following the game, they looked so bad that Bobby Valentine was fired by George Steinbrenner. Can he do that? Can he do that? Can you do that? What? And then earlier tonight, it was game 2 up at Yankee Stadium. It's the Yankees and the Texas Rangers. And kind of a Ranger fan, are you? Oh, good. Yeah, all right, good. Good luck getting out of here, then. And embarrassing thing at the stadium, just before the game, the security guards were sniffing around, you know, and uncovered Darryl Strawberry's stash. Oh! Here's some good news. Monday night, Don Zimmer, dugout coach Don Zimmer, sitting in the dugout minding his own business, which is what Don gets paid to do. And Chuck Knobloch fouls off a ball and drills Don Zimmer right in the chucker, right there, you know what I mean? Bing! And because Don has a history of head injuries, everyone was concerned about him, rightly so. He's okay, he's fine. However, only one little thing, he keeps referring to Joe Torre as Mookie. Mookie. Calls him Mookie. How many have ever been to a ball game up there at Yankee Stadium? It's something else, isn't it? Great. What a festive place to see a baseball game. And even the vendors are different, you know. Peanuts, popcorn, condoms, soda. I don't know. Now, here's the deal is they got one of these bets, the mayor of New York City and the mayor of Arlington, Texas. And here's how it goes. If the Rangers win the series, God forbid the Rangers win the series, they get a 1-ton New York City cheesecake, you see? Yeah. If the Yankees win, we get George W. Bush's old drug dealer. That's... Mookie! But you know what they're saying, and I guess it could happen. I guess it's a possibility. I guess it's probable. There could be a Subway Series. That means it would be the Yankees and the Mets in the series, and you go on the subway. But the last time this actually happened in 1956. Now that was so long ago. Then Hillary was telling people she was a Dodger fan. And that's how long ago it was. It was way, way back. Speaking of Hillary Clinton, she's in Europe now on an extensive tour, and I believe she's over there listening to Europeans. And I believe right now Hillary Clinton is in Florence, Italy. And it's kind of a coincidence because her husband, Bill Clinton, is in Florence Rappaport. She's an intern. New intern. Florence Rappaport.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to try something here. I don't know if it's going to work. All day long, the reason you people couldn't get anywhere in this city, they've tied up from the top to bottom, east to west, the island of Manhattan, because President Clinton's in town signing autographs. I don't know, what the hell is he? He's raising he's a fundraiser, and he's like a block and a half away at the Sheraton Hotel, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're told now, and many people in our audience tonight were beaten by the security out there. Actually beaten by the Secret Service. So we can see what's going on out there. They got the sawhorses up and the motorcycles and stuff, and so there's a chance, and I've never really seen one. Have you ever seen a presidential motorcade?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so there's a chance. Have they left yet? Have we blown it all together? He's still over there, right? Oh, they must have had a buffet. That's what he's doing. Oh, hey, look here. Oh, look here. Well, I'll take... Oh, there's some of that. Oh, my God, I tell you. Oh, look at it. How was that, Paul? Me pantomiming at the buffet. I've never done that before. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of spoon work. Did you notice that? I got a lot of...
Good stuff.
Turn on the camera out there. We got Biff Henderson, one of our stage managers. Hey, Biff, how you doing, buddy?
Fine, Dave. How are you?
Where are you, Biff?
I'm here on the...
Where exactly are you?
I'm on the fire escape right here on 53rd Street.
Right, so you're actually pretty close to us. You're just up on the second floor there.
Well, yes, but not far from the president.
Yeah. Okay, now when's it going to happen? When's he come rolling by?
Well, I think it's soon, Dave, because I can see his escort starting to start up their motorcycles and everything.
So he's going to come west on 53rd?
I hope so.
Now, there looks to me like there's about 100 motorcycles out there.
I tell you the truth, I think you're right.
Yeah, now, Biff, do they know you're out there on the balcony? It seems to me like this could be, you know, if you were a different kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Far be it for me to tell the Secret Service how to do their job, because I know they were busy all day roughing up our audience, but it seems to me like this may be a breach of security. You have a guy out there on a balcony when the president's going to go by. Has anybody talked to you? Anybody looked at you funny?
Nope, not a thing yet.
Okay. All right, now, how many cars? Have you ever seen a presidential motorcade before?
I've never seen one before, Dave.
Okay, how many cars do you think are going to be in there? Like 10, 15? We don't know, huh?
I don't know how many, but I'd say from what I can see from here, it's going to be at least 10.
Okay, all right. Now, Biff, we don't want to miss this.
Okay.
So the second it looks like they're getting ready to blow by the theater, you let us know, okay?
I will.
And actually, what we could do is probably open up some of these doors, and then people just see them go right by. And so, are you going to do anything when he goes by, Biff? You going to scream at him or anything?
I've got something planned for him.
Okay. All right, so that'll be fun. Let us know, all right? Thursday night, we go into the audience to play America's fastest growing quiz sensation, Know Your Current Events. Here we go. America's fastest. Hey, you want to play? Stand up, sir. What is your name?
Larry Kelly.
Where are you from, Larry?
Martin, Tennessee.
Martin, Tennessee. Well, that's nice. Martin, Tennessee. Where is that? What is it near Martin, Tennessee?
About 125 miles north of Memphis.
North of Memphis? North of Memphis. It's not near Nashville, is it?
About 150 miles.
Well, so am I getting closer?
You're going down interstate. If you're getting further, if you go down Interstate 40, we're about halfway.
Now, if we're in your community, are we anywhere near the Tennessee Valley Authority?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I know nothing about Tennessee then.
I guess not.
Larry, was it Larry?
Larry.
What do you do for a living in Tennessee?
I'm in the construction business.
Construction business. Oh, well, good for you. So I'm telling you, the last 10 years, you've been doing pretty well, haven't you, my friend?
Doing pretty well.
Is this residential or commercial?
Residential mostly, light commercial.
Yeah. And nice houses, nice kind of stuff?
Nice house.
Big houses? People making big houses now, aren't they?
Bigger than ever.
Yeah. Well, what, like when somebody says, Larry, I want a house, what a house square footage, what are we talking about?
2,500 to 5,000.
5,000, pretty good sized house, isn't it? And you get stuff like want an indoor rifle range, want a racquetball court, want an indoor track, want that kind of thing?
No tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe a rifle range.
Yeah, ooh, okay. How do you like being in New York? Well, you like coming here?
It's fine.
Have you been here before?
This is my first trip.
Oh, your first trip? Really? No kidding. Well, what have you done besides come here?
Today,
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to get around.
Well, it's crazy because of,
crazy.
yeah, president. Now, did you vote for the president?
No, I didn't.
Well, see, there you go. You're paying the price now. When in construction, are you like a contractor, or are you out there actually hammering nails and stuff?
I'm a contractor.
They don't hammer nails now anymore, do they? It's all the nail gun, the pneumatic nail gun.
Everything's nail gun.
Yeah, yeah. And how long does it take a house to go up?
Well, that depends on the house, but ordinarily anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
Unless I'm paying for it, then it could be 7 or 8 years.
That's right. If we built one for you, it would be that long.
Well, I got 100 stories about that, you know. Do you hear that? You get a lot of stories from people? Yeah, a lot of times the contractor will just disappear. Do you? You don't disappear, do you?
Don't.
They'll pack up and go to New York. You don't do that, do you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a nice time here in New York City, Larry. And now it's time to play Know Your Current Events. As you know, there's 5 big ways to win big Know Your Current Events. We have Know Your Current Events, Know Your Cuts of Meat, Know Your Soothing Lozenges, Know Your Late-Night Dining Options in Pepperell, Massachusetts, Know Your Dutch Major League Baseball Players. What do you think? There's the menu card. Think it over, Larry. 5 big ways to win big here on Know Your Current Events.
Know your cuts of meat.
Know Your Cuts of Meat. Here we go. Know Your Cuts of Meat. I believe this is probably the most popular category of all the categories we play on Know Your Current Events. Wouldn't you say
With
so,
good
Paul?
reason.
That's right.
With good reason.
And you have, when we play, we have the categories beef, veal, pork, and then...
Is that mystery meat? I can't
No,
remember. Variety meat. Variety meat.
Okay, here we go, Larry. Take a look at the monitor. What is this cut of meat right there? I'll give you a hint. It's in the lamb family. Oh, we forgot lamb. It's in the lamb family.
It's a roast.
It's a lamb shoulder, Larry, is what we were looking for. I'm sorry. Lamb shoulder, lamb shoulder. All right, let's play another one, all right? Here we go. Don't be depressed. Are you a little depressed? Don't be hard on yourself. I can see you're eating yourself alive.
I am. I should have known that.
What are you doing after the show?
Going out to eat.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
All right.
Well, have you got any
I'll
suggestions?
tell you, if you do well, we might send you to dinner.
Okay.
Yeah?
That'd be great.
Are you here with your family?
Yes. Well, with my wife. Maybe.
Your wife winked at me. Does she do that a lot? Your wife just winked at me. She just sat there and gave me a wink. Does that happen a lot?
She does that a lot.
Keep an eye on her in the big city, you know.
She's the reason I'm here.
All right.
You're the reason I'm here.
Okay, fine. Get a hold of yourself. All right, Larry, here we go. What is this cut of meat? Take a look. Think about it. Now, this is in the veal category. What is that cut of meat? What is that cut of meat right there, Larry?
It's a leg roast.
That's right. It's the veal leg round roast. Here we go. Come on, guys. Here, now, we're sending you to dinner. That's music from the Late Show. You have a CD player? Put that in your CD player. Okay, you can go to Victor's. You like the Cuban food? Okay. It's pretty good though, Victor's. It's nice. Cuban food. It's interesting. It's exotique. Not in Spanish. I think in French. I don't know what it is in Spanish, but in French, if this were a French restaurant, it's exotic. Exotic. Here's Remy. That's Italian, or as my mom says, Italian. That's pretty good right there. Here's Sardi's, the famous theatrical Broadway show theater restaurant, Sardi's. You go in there and you see all your favorite Broadway stars. Here's the Palm. You like big fat steaks?
I like big fat steak.
Well, you're in business. There you go. Congratulations. Speaking of steaks, there's an assortment of meat.
We have a couple from Tennessee with us.
You got a couple? You're traveling with a couple? So you need more than dinner for 2.
Need dinner for 4.
Well, I'm sorry. You're on your own. No, we'll take care of it for you.
Okay.
Wait till you see what we got in here. I'll get it. Don't worry, Larry. I've done this show before. Paul, thanks. Here, you pull on the thing there. It's sealed. Oh, it's sealed. It was sealed. Yeah. Look at that. Now, look, take a look at there. That's yours. Look at that. Beautiful meat from Lobel. Hey. careful. There you go, and we'll take care of that. Thanks. Wait a minute, you got my time, right? Oh, it's fine. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Nice playing. I know your current events. Okay. Well, we're off to a flying start. That's it? We're done? Oh, my God. Okay. You sure we're done? All right. It's too bad. I know. We're done. What can I tell you? We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Top 10 list tonight, living for 100 years. How you can do that. Governor Jesse Ventura, Amy Brenneman, CZ Top.
As the city sleeps,
Saving someone's life is like falling in love. But I hadn't saved anyone in months.
the nightmare begins.
You swore that you'd fire me if I came in late again. Nobody gets fired, son. Look at me.
And one man fights to keep hope alive.
You're not gonna die.
A Martin Scorsese picture.
Damn, you guys are good.
Nicolas Cage,
Are you okay?
bringing out the dead.
Never felt better in my life.
Rated R. Everywhere, Friday, October 22nd.
This better be good, Captain. Lettuce field in California taken yesterday afternoon. And this morning, Florida, tomato field taken yesterday. And today. Now we're tracking a bacon train.
Sir, this is live.
Chicken truck convoy. I better tell Washington.
Tell everybody. The new chicken club from Burger King is here with juicy all-white meat chicken, crispy bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Burger King. Have it your way.
Enterprise rent-a-car for my trip? Looks expensive.
It's not expensive, Mom.
They pick us up? Sounds expensive.
Pickup's free, Mom.
Well, if it's not expensive, why didn't I get a convertible?
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Remember the colds you got when you were a kid?
Boy.
And your mom got out the Vapor Rub? How fast it calmed your cough, relieved your congestion? That's a comfort at any age.
Nothing feels better.
What is love?
It's the first bite of my Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Isn't there more to love?
It's succulent, it's delicious. Makes my mouth just water.
Is love saucy?
Pour the Arby's sauce on it.
The horsey sauce. It makes my taste buds just jump.
Love is Arby's 5 for $5.95 deal. 5 tender, juicy, slow-roasted regular roast beef sandwiches for just $5.95.
So what are you waiting for?
You outdid yourself. Glad you like it. Wait till you see this. You're gonna love it. Summer '98. Rancho Donata, Northern California. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, see? That's the entrance. Beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, is that guy...
That's the opening mixer. It's kind of a beach volleyball thing.
Look, there's Al doing the limbo.
Well, I just got out of the water. It was, well, it was a little cold, you know.
The Dirt Devil Vision. You've never seen power like this before. The Vision is lightweight, with swivel casters so it turns on a dime, and easily picks up dirt other vacuums can leave behind. For power you can see, get a Vision. The latest in Dirt Devil's Swivel Glide family. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Biff, are you out there?
Yes, I am, Dave.
Okay, is this it, Biff?
Here he comes.
That's the president?
Mr. President, we've got snacks. Come on in. Mr. President. Come on in.
There we go. Tied up all day. Wow. All right, thanks, Biff.
Okay, Dave.
Wow, look at this. There must be 10 or 15 cars in this thing. Oh, they're still coming.
They're still coming from around the corner everywhere.
Are you sure this isn't a parade? Is today a holiday? It looks like an actual parade or something. All right, now, Biff, I'm pretty sure you'll be taken downtown for questioning, so just good luck and give me a call when you get home, all right?
I definitely will.
Nice job, Biff Henderson, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here at my right hand is tonight's top 10 list. Let's go. Let's begin. The category tonight is top 10 tips for living to be 100 years old. That's the category. Top 10 tips for living to be 100 years old. And here to present tonight's top 10 list from Baruch College, 100-year-old law professor Abe Goldstein. Abe, come on in. All right. 100-year-old professor from Baruch College. Here we are. Top 10 tips for living to be 100 years old. Here we go. Number 10.
Break it up into a couple of manageable 50-year chunks.
There you go. Sure. Number 9.
Get at least 23 hours of sleep at night.
Yeah. Number 8.
Have motivational goals such as outliving that punk Hugh Downs.
Yeah, that punk Hugh Downs. Number 7.
Daily exercise such as walking to the adult bookshop.
Number 6.
For the love of God, don't name your kids Lyle and Eric.
Yeah, it's a bad thing to be doing. Number 5.
If Chuck Knobloch is at bat, wear a helmet.
Number 4.
Stay the hell away from Hindenburg.
Mm-hmm, sure. Number 3.
Keep telling yourself Willis Scott birthday greeting. Willis Scott birthday greeting.
Number 2.
Forget that new age crap. Sweat the small stuff.
Sure, sweat the small stuff. And the number 1 tip for living to 100 years?
Avoid dying.
There you are. Avoid dying. We'll be right back with the governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura.
Think Zig. With Katera's quick, responsive handling, it'll impress you left and right. Now think smart. Lease a new 99 Katera for just $3.99 a month. Call for complete details. And think about this. Through November 1st, you'll even get a 3-year SmartCare basic maintenance contract at no extra charge. So drive a new Katera today. Think Zig.
Now through Monday at Zales, we're having a diamond sale where you can get up to 50% off and more throughout the store. Like this beautiful 7-carat diamond bracelet for just $9.99. Now through Monday at Zales, or shop online at Zales.com.
Random Hearts is a taut romantic thriller. There's got to be some sign of something. Harrison Ford and Kristen Scott Thomas give the season's most powerful performances.
Nobody knows who I am anymore.
I know who you are. Random Hearts, rated R, opens everywhere tomorrow.
1,000 tons of runaway steel. One man can stop it.
We got 200 people on the train.
Robert Urich.
I can save these people.
Final run, CBS Sunday.
Someone asked me the other day if we ever have any disagreements here in the news.
Disagreements? Of course not. We work together to provide the best coverage.
Absolutely. We each had our own ideas.
Hey, look, donut. Hey, no, back.
Every time Sleep Train has triple bonus days, the same thing happens. He starts talking in his sleep.
Triple bonus?
He wants everyone to know that when you purchase a premium mattress, you get 3 free bonuses.
3 bonus?
I'll tell you about them in a sec.
Some decisions are not smart. Some decisions are smart. The only way to make a smart wireless decision is to go to Smart Wireless.
Sign up for the Digital Family Connection Plan with AirTouch Cellular and get your second digital phone free after rebate. Hurry, offer ends October 15th.
Visit Smart Wireless today, an authorized dealer for AirTouch Cellular, or call 1-800-898-SMART.
Now he'll start sleepwalking when I tell you that during Sweet Train's triple bonus days, you get 6 months free financing, a free bed frame, and 2 free pillows. Darn, he's into the ice cream again.
Sweet Train, your ticket to a better night's sleep.
Double Jeopardy is a riveting cat and mouse thriller with surprises at every turn. 4 stars: Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
Sitting in the middle of Mardi Gras and they can't touch me.
Prosecution best. Double Jeopardy. Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Look at that again. Was that... Can you do that? Can you fly right by those buildings like that? That's illegal, isn't it? You can't fly over those buildings down there. Or is he going down the river?
What says you can't?
Well, it's dangerous, for heaven's sakes. You have those giant buildings and you people who are flying them helicopters. What if everybody, you know, got up one morning and said, well, I'm taking my helicopter down there? Then you'd have a lot of trouble, wouldn't you? You know, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we just got word that President Bill Clinton, he went by on 53rd Street, got such a kick out of Biff Henderson comment that he made that he said he might stop by a little later to say hi. Of all the wrestlers turned governors, our first guest is my favorite. Please welcome from the great state of Minnesota, Governor Jesse Ventura. Welcome back to the show. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah. Nice to see you again. You know, last time you were here, we were kidding around with you, and we said, which do you like better, St. Paul or Minneapolis? And there's some trouble there, wasn't there?
Well, what I've learned from that is that, Dave, and in light of the time that's passed from then to now, I've learned that I can get in trouble now without you.
Yeah, that's right.
And by the way, that's not the president's motorcade outside, that's mine.
Oh, now, come on.
No, the president's still back in the hotel with the interns. You think I'm in trouble again?
No, I don't know. But now, let's talk about that a little bit. And now, I kind of like the fact that you say things and you get in trouble. Hardly anybody says anything anymore that they really are called to task for. There's very little accountability because nobody will say anything wrong. Everybody knows exactly what to say because they know what people want to hear. So they tell them exactly what people want to hear.
You're right.
You're a little bit different. So why is it that all hell breaks loose whenever you say something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 years ago, no one cared.
Right.
And in reality, Dave, all the things I say, I've said before. They're not new.
Right.
But now, all of a sudden, when I say them, apparently they're going to have a major effect on world policy.
Well, but the difference, I thought about this afternoon, the difference is now, when you speak, you're no longer just speaking for yourself. You're speaking as a representative of the people who voted for you, and you're speaking as a representative of the state of Minnesota.
That's true, but you know what? They voted for me, and they knew I was outspoken when they elected me.
Right.
And I have many, many people that always come up to me on a day-to-day basis and tell me, don't change. Be the person we elected.
Yeah. How is that going, by the way? Are you enjoying being the governor?
Yes, very much so. Yeah, I like it. It's a challenge for this point in my life. I'm 48 years old, and I change careers often. I reinvent myself often, and at this point in life, I really enjoy it. It's a very learning experience. I mean, I just came down from Harvard.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was up there teaching yesterday.
Yeah.
And I only went to high school.
You know what? Tell me a little bit about being a Navy SEAL. What is that, and what is it like?
Well, it's an interesting life. First of all, they challenge you physically beyond anything you think you're capable of doing. And then, of course, you have a mission and a job to do that requires great physical stamina. You have to be cold-hearted lots of times in the way you operate. And
What do they do? They're part of the Special Forces?
They're the Navy Special Forces that there's different units of them today. There's 6 actual SEAL teams today, and they all have various missions throughout the globe today of that each team will handle. So they're very, cover the whole the world.
What did you learn from that experience?
How to jump out of an airplane. I learned how to dive. I've dove 212 feet under the water. I've rappelled out of helicopters. If you want to, I can come home with you tonight and set up a good ambush.
Let's go. Wait for.
Yeah.
At last, you're the guy I've been praying for. Now we're getting somewhere. But in addition to those skills, and they're mighty impressive, what have you learned about life and about yourself?
Well, I've learned about myself and life the fact that when you go through that training, no matter what you do later in life or how adverse it gets, that's the measuring stick. I'll go back, and it's never as tough as that.
Never as hard as being a SEAL. Never as hard as the training. What was the most difficult point? What was the point where, in your mind, there was a little bit of doubt when you said to yourself, oh, geez, maybe I should be a lifeguard?
Well, it was actually, for me, it was the second day of training after I got to Coronado, California, and we had just run the obstacle course, which normally take you around 10 to 11 minutes. It was my first time on it. Everyone's first time. It took me 43 the first time.
You're out of shape a little bit.
No. They make you do it over and over, whether you do it right or not. There's a bit of harassment that goes on. Well, I finished that day, and I probably had 4 big flapper blisters on each hand that were broken open with pus and blood coming out and ground in sand. And my instructor, first phase, was a guy named Terry Mother Moy. And I won't say what comes after Mother. And he asked the class, he came out with a table, he set down a table and a first aid kit, and he said, does anyone have flappers? And I said, I do, Instructor Moy. He says, come on up, boy. And I ran up there, and he said, are you right-handed or left-handed? And I said, I'm right-handed. And I thought he was going to pour mercurochrome on it, give me medical attention. I needed it, you know. I thought, look at this. And he said, hold out your right hand. And when I held it out, he grabbed each one and yanked them off. And then, well, that wasn't the kicker. Then he turned to me, and the reason he asked me, are you right-handed or left-handed, he then said, now you do the other hand.
Oh, boy.
And so I had to stand out there and pull 4 of them off myself. I had tears running down my face. I was crying. He then looked at me and says, now get back in line, you big dummy.
Wow.
And I learned there, Dave, that be as small as you can, bring no attention to yourself. Just try to get through this.
So you actually made the mistake of thinking you were going to get a little help, a little, a little Lubriderm. Do you have a little? Could I get just a little Vaseline intensive care?
And I thought maybe a massage or something else would come with it, but it didn't.
Now, speaking of all hell breaking loose, I hear today on the radio that right after the show you're meeting with Donald Trump and talking to him about running for president on the Reform Party ticket. What the hell is going wrong? What the hell is going on? What is happening now?
Well, actually, we're going out to dinner.
Yeah.
If that comes up, it will, but Donald and I are going out to dinner, but I think the more unique part is the other guest we're going to have at dinner tonight could be his running mate.
Who is that?
Woody Harrelson.
Oh, please, now.
So it's Woody, Donald, and me.
So is Donald Trump, first of all, I think he's serious about running for president. I'm all for it because I think it would be a lot of laughs, honestly. I think it would be endlessly entertaining.
Well, you know, they said it would be a lot of laughs if I won, too.
Yeah. But the difference is you were a SEAL. You're a real guy. Donald Trump was, what, like a Cub Scout? Maybe. Maybe a Cub Scout.
I don't know, but I look at him, you know, I don't particularly want one of these, what do you call it, within-the-box career politicians. I'm not one. Donald Trump's not one. He's certainly successful. You know, he intrigues me a little bit. I've read excerpts from his book that's going to come out, and he and I think a lot alike on
Is that right?
Things. Yeah.
So you would entrust your party to this man? You would entrust your country to this man?
We'll find out if it gets to that. He's just exploring right now, and I'm not sure what that means because I've not had the money to do that type of thing.
Right. But
I simply had to
swear
enter
to me,
the race.
Jesse, swear to me if there's trouble, you'll take him out.
Yeah, but if he were to win and Woody's the vice president, then we get Woody.
I didn't even know what that. I don't know what that's going to. There'll be a lot of discussion about hemp tonight, I'm sure, right?
Oh, I did ask Woody to wear something other than hemp clothing.
Well, things are going pretty good for you. You got through this firestorm with the Playboy interview. That seems to. Did that settle down or not? You got a website for apologies. Is that true? Where you can just sort of blanket apologies. You dial up the website.
I don't know, but you know, when this whole thing erupted, I immediately went back and I went to Playboy and I found out you've done 2 interviews for them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I've got them.
Well, good.
Well, no, I went to read them because I wanted to see if there was anything controversial in yours.
Well, not really, is there?
Yes, there are. You swear a lot.
Oh, well. You know, it's for the kids. It's Playboy.
I understand that.
Well, which do you like better, Minneapolis or St. Paul?
Do you want the political answer now?
You tell me the answer that you really, in your heart. I want it from your heart.
Both. You're not getting me on that one
There
again.
he is, ladies and gentlemen, your governor from the great state of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura. Good to see you again, Jesse. Nice job. Good to have you with us. Oh, yeah. Put it right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan.
I'm Elmer Fudd.
Big news. America's going crazy for MCI 5 cents every day. Now it's 5 cents a minute every evening and all weekend long.
Now, a roving reporter. Let's find out how a typical American feels about MCI's 5 cents every day offer.
I'm speechless.
I'm soaked.
Now, Michael, so just call 1-800 every day to join.
Is that a what?
That's a wrap.
How do you like your Domino's deep dish pizza?
Thick, warm crust and thick.
Our deep dish crust is like that.
I want it fresh when I call.
We make it fresh like that.
Melted cheese like this, like this.
It's delicious like that.
I want it hot when I get it.
Domino's Heat Wave keeps it hot like that. So get it like this. Order 1 medium Domino's deep dish pizza with 2 toppings for $8.99 and get any second medium for $4.99. Deep dish crust, 2 layers of cheese, eat it up. Order some more. Call now. Domino's, how you like it.
Double Jeopardy is a suspenseful thriller with surprises at every turn. 4 stars, Tommy Lee Jones, Ashley Judd.
I could shoot you in the middle of Mardi Gras and they can't touch me.
Prosecution best.
Double Jeopardy, rated R, now playing everywhere.
Dentine Ice cools your breath twice. First, the cold minty shell chills you down. Then, the Sub-Zero flavor puts your breath on ice for a long, long time. Dentine Ice cools your breath twice.
Making friends for life, $0. Speaking your mind, $0. Believing in yourself, $0. Trying something new, $0. Being young, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
The search is on for 16 people to take part in the ultimate human experiment. One will win $1 million. Will it be you? Log on to CBS.com and find out.
Girl, you know that there's one thing that I love, but it's not you I'm thinking of. I want the ultimate cheeseburger. Cheese meat, cheese meat, and that's it. Baby, you know it's hot and juicy. The chef will make it till you order it.
Girls love this.
Our target is men.
What's a target?
Notice the weather lately? The hottest decade on record. Heat waves, wildfires, droughts, floods. What's happening? Leading scientists say the Earth is literally heating up, and the hotter it gets, the more extreme our weather will get. It's called global warming. Experts say it's mostly due to years of pollution from power plants and cars. There are solutions. Find out what business, government, and you can do to help. It's time to start fixing global warming now.
Today on IHOP Reveal, what the 4 IHOP syrups really think.
Blueberry's pretty much the best syrup. Good on everything.
I've been on your table for, what, since you've been born?
I noticed a lot of girls go for the butter pecan.
Whichever syrup you believe, try it on IHOP Cinnamon Swirl French Toast. A cinnamon roll dipped in French toast batter and grilled golden brown with eggs, bacon, or sausage and hash browns for this great price. Next time, strawberry reveals why any time's a good time for IHOP.
Jesse Ventura. Hey, interesting guy, isn't he?
Nice guy.
If you could vote, would you vote for Donald Trump?
Well, yeah, as you know, I don't vote.
Yeah, you don't vote. But if you were, would you?
Well, I like both St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Our next guest earned 2 Emmy Award nominations for her role on television's NYPD Blue, and now she stars on the hit CBS series Judging Amy. It airs Tuesday nights at 10. Here's the lovely Amy Brenneman. Amy? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations on your big show.
Thank you.
Nice
You too.
story.
You have a show too, don't you?
Yeah, well, not like your show.
Yeah,
you get
well.
like the big prime time whoop-de-doo.
There you
know?
go. Yeah.
It must be thrilling because the show is like your idea or something.
The show's my idea.
What, how does that happen? What idea of yours is it based on?
My mother.
Really?
In general.
Yeah.
She is a judge. Became a judge when I was 3. So I grew up with her as a judge and with her judging us and judging work and judging everything. And I thought, I think there's some entertainment here.
So the idea of the show is you're a judge and your mother helps you out as a
Right.
judge.
I'm sort of playing my mother in terms of the work, and she's a juvenile court judge, so it's all these kids and neglect and delinquency, and then I come home and get yelled at by Tyne Daly. That's basically what the show is. Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah.
And now, did you meet the governor backstage?
I did. Yeah. It was a little awkward, you know.
In what sense, really?
Well, you know, he knows what I'm talking about, but I feel like, you know, I was about to wrestle him, and he knew, you know, he knows that I can kick his butt, and I just feel like, you know, the whole political thing was an excuse to get, you know, just not have to face me in the ring or whatever they play.
Wherever they play their wrestling, wherever the wrestlers play. That's right. Do you have any interest in the political life? Would you run for an office?
You know, I do have a little bit, but I have a friend who's an FBI agent, and I realized
who doesn't?
Is it the same one? No. But I knew, I was talking to her one day, and I said, you know, with my past, I probably couldn't become an FBI agent. And
Really?
she said, you know, that's probably right. And I became then obsessed with becoming an FBI agent because
Are
she
they
told me I
pretty
couldn't.
strict about stuff like that?
Yeah. Big
Like
phone
more
calls.
than a couple of felonies you're not getting in?
Oh, well, that's fine. No, that's fine. I mean, the big stuff. you know.
Yeah. But what kind of stuff do you think in your past might not sift through the background check?
I think there's an 800 number that people can
Really?
call.
No kidding.
I spent 6 months in Kathmandu, Nepal when I was 20, and that's
Now, how did that happen? A radio contest?
I got on a plane.
You just went on a plane?
I went on a plane.
With
You do that.
friends, by yourself?
I went to study abroad. So people were going to France and England, and I went to Nepal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that is pretty adventurous.
Yes.
And was there trouble? Were you deported? Were you detained? Were you?
There was fun trouble, but I think it would keep me from joining the FBI.
Really?
That's all I'm gonna say.
What kind of fun trouble are we looking at?
It's in the Golden Triangle, you know.
Oh, well.
Do you know? It's the opium capital of the world.
Oh, so you were using opium.
I didn't, but I saw friends doing it. I observed other people. That's all I'm going to say. I'm the child of a judge. Leave me alone.
What did you do when you came back, and then before you were an actor, what did you do then?
Well, I had various jobs. At one point, I was a substitute teacher at Packard Collegiate in Brooklyn Heights, actually. And so I taught whatever they needed me to teach. But I taught a lot fourth grade science. And I was
What are the qualifications for a substitute teacher?
You have to be an out-of-work actress, I think.
Yeah.
It's the main thing.
Spent time as a Navy SEAL.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I can set up an ambush, too, and I think for a lower price, so call me in.
So you go into the classroom there, and you're the substitute teacher, and then what happens?
I yell for about 45 minutes.
Really?
That's mostly what I would do. I would just yell because they wouldn't pay attention to me, and this one day I was yelling and yelling at them, and And they said, Miss Brenneman, look behind you. And I said, come on, kids, you gotta... And finally, I looked behind me, and there was an aquarium where the pet boa constrictor was. And somebody had put in the dead rat in order to feed the boa constrictor. And I turned behind me, and the boa constrictor's jaw is distended, and the rat is half in, and it's disengaged, and it's undulating. And I went, oh, holy shit. And, and they said, it's okay, Miss Brenneman, that's what happens. Its jaw distends, that's how it eats, and so they taught me
but that's not, first of all, that's not a good thing to be having in the classroom. You know, honestly, it happens on the streets of Brooklyn, that's one thing. But in the classroom, the kids don't need that.
It's a private school, though. It's wacky.
And the kids, when they have the substitute teacher in, that's a green flag to go nuts all day.
It is a green flag to go nuts. With the first graders, I had one little weapon, which at the end of the day, I would say, hey, you know what, kids, let's sit on that big rug and let's have you braid my hair. And then everybody would calm down and they'd braid my hair and, we'd call it a day.
There. Now, that's a useful skill.
It is a useful skill.
Now, when the kids go, well, what did you do today, Johnny and Debbie? What did you do? Well, we braided the teacher's hair.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that... You're looking at a lawsuit there, aren't you?
I think so, but I was young at the time. I didn't. Of course, now I would never do that.
No, I wouldn't think so. Do you still braid your hair or have others braid it?
I bring in the first graders who live around me to braid my hair.
You do not. Now, come on. Tell me about your show. You excited about it? It's fun doing it. How many have you done now?
We're on our 8th. We're on our 8th. And, I haven't done the same show for a while, I haven't done television.
How many shows you been on?
One.
No, you've been on the other one? You were on the NYPD Blue?
NYPD.
Yeah?
Right.
And do you like...
NYTV. What did I say? It's about the TV unit.
Yeah.
NYTV Blue.
That's right. And do you like this one better than that one?
Yeah. Well, I was the girl. I mean, it was a great character, but I was following around the boys. And I wanted to have the boys follow me around, so I like the show better.
Well, there you go. Congratulations.
There you go.
Yeah, the show is on Tuesday?
Yeah.
10 o'clock right here on CBS. Amy Brenneman. Thank you very much, Amy. Thank you very much. How's it going? We'll be right back with ZZ Top.
Oh, hello. Did you know there are 168 hard-to-reach and, yes, hard-to-clean surfaces in your mouth? Ordinary brushes can't clean all of them like our Reach Plaque Sweeper. It's designed to clean the hardest-to-reach places, even way back here, thanks to Reach's angled neck and bristles. So even if you can't see all those spanking clean surfaces, your dentist certainly will. Reach, we wrote the book on clean teeth.
Hello? Server? Got it.
Total participation, and this means everyone, all working to make sure you get the absolute best experience possible.
Mr. Thurber, you're all set.
Introducing 5-Star, a new approach to selling and servicing cars and trucks. It's better. We'll prove it. Only where you see these signs.
He's a working-class guy.
Gorgeous dress.
Vera Wang.
She's an uptown girl.
I like your belt.
Home Depot.
They had nothing in common, but every reason to be together.
Stop me at any time.
It's a comedy in a class by itself.
You decided to get jiggy with the super. And I know what that means because I asked one of the bike messengers.
Love and Money, series premiere, CBS Friday.
It's the way a good steak sandwich tastes like it came from a steakhouse. And at Subway, it's the way we know when to bring back one of our all-time favorite sandwiches. Introducing the A1 Steak and Cheese Sandwich. Again, hot, juicy strips of steak with melted cheese, served on fresh baked bread, and topped with A1 steak sauce. Made for you, just the way you want it. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
It takes a special kind of person.
When I get nervous, I stick my fingers under my arms, and I smell them like that.
To become a superstar.
You try to keep me trapped here, but I am busting out.
Molly Shannon
Dreams can come true, you know.
is Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Sorry, I was doing my part to save the rainforest.
Superstar. Rated PG-13. Starts tomorrow in theaters everywhere.
On tonight's Late Late Show, Clint Black, Nia Long, plus how to make a movie with only a piece of tinfoil and Tom Hanks.
This is the Eggman. His goal to kill 8 million people. Friday, the government's secret weapon will try to save New York City. All new now and again. Then, feeding firefighters torch the city, but Don's stuck at home.
Wait.
Putting out fires of his own.
That's my bedroom, too.
Not tonight.
All new NASH, CBS Friday.
Kate couldn't believe any toothpaste could get her teeth whiter. Then she tried Aquafresh whitening with TriClean. As usual, she brushed every day. And now Kate can see the difference Aquafresh whitening made. Her teeth look whiter, making Kate a believer. Aquafresh whitening with TriClean gently removes stains without bleach, peroxide, or harsh abrasives to help restore teeth to their natural whiteness. Aquafresh whitening gets teeth stronger, brighter, and TriClean whiter.
The toy store favored by families for generations has inspired KBKids.com with thousands of toys, from hard-to-find learning toys to the hot toys kids just gotta have.
Look at that. Cool.
KBKids.com. We get toys as well as any grown-ups can.
Cool.
KBKids.com. We get toys. Order online now and you get free shipping until October 15th.
Together we've celebrated birthdays and opening days. Good efforts and little losses. Moments that live once and forever. But what we've really celebrated is time together. Now McDonald's salutes the year-long Walt Disney World Millennium Celebration, where new memories are yet to come. Commemorate this momentous event at McDonald's with 4 special edition glasses. Where can you start celebrating the millennium? Did somebody say McDonald's?
Let's launch it, Slim.
We talked about this all week. We got to stick with the game plan. We got to run the ball.
James says the max protect. Outright, box right, hound right, near right, zip, 989.
Who's James?
Use your Visa card and you could win a once-in-a-lifetime NFL fantasy. Play flag football with the pros. Go to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii. Be in a Super Bowl halftime show. Or roam the sidelines before a real game. Visa, it's everywhere NFL fans want to be.
American Beauty is a flat-out masterpiece. The best movie of the year. Woo! Truthful and altogether breathtaking. I rule. Very few movies are genuinely unforgettable. This is one of them. American Beauty, rated R. Now playing everywhere.
How do you trap an international assassin?
He's very dangerous.
So am I.
Use the right bait. Get him! All new Martial Law, CBS Saturday.
Hi, I'm Dan Marino of the Miami Dolphins. The NFL and the United Way are making a difference. The NFL, the United Way, and you. The power of teamwork.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, we help you pick what's perfect in ways that go... And that's how we wind up furnishing satisfaction. Right now, during our trade-in days, your old clunker, regardless of make, mileage, or body damage, is worth money. Towards a new model. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries trade-in days.
Biff still out on the fire escape? Biff still out there? Biff still out on the fire escape? Is Biff still there? Biff still out there? Oh, that's good. No need to be out there.
Okay.
I can't think of a more appropriate band to have on the show with Jesse Ventura than our next guest. Their new album is entitled XXX. Please welcome ZZ Top.
Call me a pretty boy. is the same. Yeah, yeah, and to the feel is the boogie. And to the feel is the boogie. Smoking that pill is the boogie. Till it's gone. Call me a Cadillac, or call me a wreck. Call me a Pontiac, or rip my neck. Yes, yeah, and to the pill is the boogie. And to the pill is the boogie. Smoking that pill is the boogie. Until it's gone. Now let me play a little guitar. We're gonna do, yeah, and to the pill is the boogie. One more time now.
Good to see you again. Thank you for being here. How you doing? ZZ Top, kids. Thank you very much. Stick around. We got a buffet. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
We were so great last year. I think we're just going to be even better, and I'm hoping we're going to go all the way.
The best is yet to come.
Scottie Pippen, yeah, that's cool.
Season tickets are on sale now while they last. Call 797-9600.
Sim, 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 simmering supper time. Sim, 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 simmering supper time.
It's time for something new. Introducing Simmering Suppers from Rice-A-Roni. It's your fresh chicken with lots of sautéing sauce in one pan and delicious rice simmering in another. It's a real meal without the fuss. Tonight, try honey glazed chicken with wild rice medley.
Sim, 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 simmering supper time.
New Rice-A-Roni Simmering Suppers. It's time for a better supper.
Sim, sim, simmering supper time.
I love leather.
Could it be? Wix Furniture's having this great leather sale. Promise me you'll be there.
Dozens of styles.
Rich Corinthian leather.
It's the final days of Wix Furniture's big anniversary sale. Huge savings everywhere, especially leather. 100% genuine leather Italian sofas from just $7.99. Plus put no money down with no monthly payments and no finance charges due for 1 year with the Wix charge.
Leather dress me wild.
At Burger King, we're always trying to make heaven your way better, like searching for great tasting new ingredients.
Good thing we found the tasty new flame-broiled Barbecue XL burger, now just 99 cents.
Burger King. When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
We connect optical fiber in some pretty tight places, so I'm not surprised when my back gets a little tight. When it does, I reach for Icy Hot. It goes on icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away. So when things get tight, I call an Icy Hot.
We get really dry skin.
Dry, itchy skin. For dry, itchy skin, these non-medicated moisturizers all fall short of new Gold Bond medicated body lotion. Triple action Gold Bond moisturizes, protects, and stops itch. New Gold Bond medicated body lotion. More than a moisturizer, it's medicated.
Before you go out and rent a carpet shampooer, get the Dirt Devil Easy Steamer. The lightest, easiest, most compact carpet cleaner. The Easy Steamer gives you deep cleaning power you can see, with a motorized brush that agitates and lifts stains and everyday dirt right out of your carpet, upholstery, or stairs. For professional results at home, get the Easy Steamer, because nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Your clothes may be designed for the Gentle Cycle, but many regular detergents are not. Gentle Cycle Woolite is designed for the washing machine, and there's no shrinking, stretching, or fading. Trust Woolite, gentle by design.
Built his body to take on the most deadly criminals in the world.
The kind of stuff this guy's using attacks the central nervous system.
But his heart still belongs to the wife he left behind. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Now and again, a new series. Then, beating firefighters torch the city, but Don stuck at home.
Wait.
Putting out fires of his own.
That's my bedroom, too. Not tonight.
All new Nash, CBS Friday.
1,000 tons of runaway steel. One man can stop it.
We got 200 people on the train.
Robert Urich.
I can save these people.
Final run, CBS Sunday.
Hi, thanks to ZZ Top, Amy Brenneman, Governor Jesse Ventura, and Abe Goldstein. We'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Craig Kilborn is next. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
Time for the medicine.
It's the way a good steak sandwich tastes like it came from a steakhouse. The A1 Steak and Cheese Sandwich at Subway. Made for you, just the way you want it. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Guess who I saw at Subway today? Who? I saw Blue. Cool.
When you buy a kids pack, you can get one of 4 pajama party toys from Blue's Clues, like Blue, Shovel and Pail, Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, and Slippery Soap.
Good night, Blue.
Hey, do you enjoy those fresh-tasting